Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and today we are doing It's Monday, How Far Did We Get? And I also have some happy mail to open with you guys, finally. And I think that's it, so I'll be back in a sec. Natalie's Closet. Okay, so welcome back everyone. As I said, this is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and we are doing It's Monday, How Far Did I Get? Plus some happy mail. I am just going to let you guys know I am very warm because it's like 72 outside right now, which is great. But it's hard for me to get to my kitchen window, so I can't open it, and I don't want to turn the air on because I have my bedroom and bathroom windows open. Although they're probably going to get turned off here soon because it's already 76 in here. But still, I didn't want to also turn on my air. But you know, I'm really tempted to do that. You know what? I'm going to pause this and go close my windows and turn on the air, at least while I'm recording. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Anyway, first I would love to welcome any new subscribers, and of course welcome back everyone else. Thank you all so incredibly much for being here. I really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. And I did want to also thank everybody who's been so amazing in supporting my newest other channel, EmptyClosetForMiley, which I am starting to use the hashtag more so that they can get recognized more and more. But we did our first live last night, so thank you to those of you that were there. But I don't know why I just like side noted onto that, but because I was thanking you guys for all of your support. But thank you so incredibly much. I really do appreciate it. And then if you're new, I would love it if you'd consider hitting the red subscribe button down below, as well as the notification bell next to that. Make sure you set it to all so you're notified anytime I upload a video. And then if you guys wouldn't mind giving this video a thumbs up, as well as commenting and sharing, I would greatly appreciate it. You guys are so awesome and always do that, so I really do appreciate it. It does help all the creators out when you're able to do that, or willing and able, and when you do it. But thank you so much. First of all, the community as a whole is absolutely amazing, and I think my Closet Peeps community is even more amazing. But okay, so let's see, what do I want to start with? I do want to well, okay, no, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, I did want to, because we do have several new subscribers, so I did want to, of course, share my collab colorway with Jake. But Jake with Dogstarknits is a small business that I featured several weeks ago now, I believe. I will put the video to the feature of his business up in the cards for you to check out. It'll also be in the description box below and the top pinned comment. But when I reached out to him, as I do when I find a new small online business, which I feature on Wednesdays, I let him know who I am, what I'm doing, all that kind of fun stuff. And when I asked him, like I ask all of them, if they have a coupon to share, or if they ever give coupons for creators to share with their subscribers, and or if they either have like an affiliate link, which a lot of small, you know, one-man show type small businesses don't typically do. But if they would also be willing, you know, if they have that, and or would he be willing to donate something for a future surprise giveaway. He came back with a coupon code. He also sent something for a future surprise giveaway, which I never share what it is until that small business item is getting, it has been won. But so he gave us a coupon code, plus he donated something for a future surprise giveaway. And he said, well, I can do you even one better. What if I created a colorway for your podcast? And I was like, oh my gosh, that would be amazing. So he asked me a few questions, like colors I liked, techniques I like, all that kind of stuff. And then he went off and created a colorway, and I absolutely adore it. Now I also have it in the sparkle, and he gave me, I think It's right there, this hot pink right there. I can't see it because my record like button on my camera is right there, but for a sock set. But this is the colorway he created. Now blue is my absolute favorite colorway, and then pink and purple are like right there, almost tied with blue. But he's got some speckling in here. I mean, it's just absolutely amazingly beautiful. And I love this pop of hot pink, which of course different fiber bases take colors differently, but for the most part, they're all like that. He does have it on his Etsy shop. I, of course, always have the link to his Etsy shop in the description box of every video of mine, along with the coupon code, which is Natalie. It's across the screen, and that'll give you 10% off anything in his shop, including my colorway. Plus, he does free shipping on any orders over, free domestic shipping on any orders over $35. And he has a payment plan system on any orders over $50 where you can split it up into 4 interest-free payments if you need. So anyway, but the other thing I absolutely so appreciated was he did, of course, his logo, which is Dogstarknits, but then he also added my logo to the yarn band. And the name of it is What's in Natalie's Closet. Yay! I'm so excited. Jake, I love you. I love your stuff. He does amazing color work. I am so excited that I found him through Chevis with Chevy Rell's stuff. She's the biggest enabler I know. I mean, for me, she's my biggest enabler, and she knows it. But I'm so happy I found him through her because I'm so excited about this. And I'm hoping to do something with him in the future. So, yay. Thank you so much, Jake. Plus, Dogstarknits, dog. I love dogs. So that was, I mean, the whole thing was just serendipitous in and of itself. That's my favorite word, serendipity. My metal mannequin or body form, her name is Serendipity. Anyway, okay. So, now that I did that, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and, I have one finished object, and I've got 2 WIPs. Now, I have more than 2 WIPs, but I haven't gotten any farther on the other 2 that I've already shared with you, and I am planning on finishing them this week, and these I'm hoping to finish today. The 2 WIPs I'm going to be showing you, I'm hoping to finish today. And I'm hoping that I will have even more to share with you. Now, I normally only do this particular series once a month, but because between the holidays coming up and things I'm wanting to make sure I can get done for, we're having a garage sale on Small Business Day, which is, Small Business Day is on November 27th, which is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. We're doing a garage sale that day, and I'm going to be set up. I'm going to have my banner, which for those of you that have been with me for a while and saw like pictures and stuff of my of a craft show I had a while ago, like right after I got the banner, I somehow messed up the website link to Etsy, and so I black markered over it and did it correctly. I have not corrected that, so it's still that way, but whatever, it is what it is. I haven't done any craft shows since, or maybe I have, I can't remember. I think I just took that one with me, but anyway, it's only going to be in our driveway. So we're going to have our tent set up, and I'm going to have the banner up there, and anything that I'm selling, whether it's my blankets, the couple of scarves I have that I've had for a while, and the stuffies that I'm hoping to have done by then, and I'm only going to put the booty pillow out. I'm not going to bring the penis and the boob pillow out. I'll have them in case somebody wants to see them, depending on their interest in the butt pillow, or the booty pillow. But it's going to be the price that I have it listed on Etsy. I'll probably do maybe a 10 or 15% Small Business Day discount or something. I don't know. I'm still working on that. But I'm really excited about that, and I'm really hoping to get some more finished objects. But because the holidays are coming up, I'm wanting to prepare for that. I'm also trying to go through this mess of my house to get more stuff for the garage sale, and just a lot of craziness, plus just medical and just tons of things. Other than Wednesdays being consistently small business, when I have a small business to share with you, who knows? I may do another one of these. It's Monday. How far did I get, instead of doing one of the fiber things? That may have to wait until January, just so I can just have make things a little bit easier for me, which I know you all of you are very much supportive of. And I did decide to do getting to know you twice a month only right now. If I'm able to do more, I will. If I need to go 3 weeks, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. Like I said, this month and next month are just going to be kind of hectic. So plus we are my mom is retiring, and I am retiring out of our company because our boss is also retiring, but he is he's selling the business to his daughter and our superintendent. And they are, they've got their situation all settled, and that's one thing I'm looking forward to what we are going to have in store for us come January. Although not having a regular paycheck is going to be a little interesting, but I'm hoping to get things rolling with my business and everything else. But I was going somewhere with that. I mentioned that for a reason, but we are also having to close out his part of the business, so things are really hectic at work, and plus we're having to clean out our office, and which has been there for years, and everything else. So just bear with me for November and December, and if I mess up a day or I don't post a video, I'm sorry, but it's not intentional. It's just hectic. I am so sorry. I need to just shut up about all this. Okay, so let's get to, I think I'm going to show you my WIP. Now, I think the last time I showed you this particular one, I was only at the head, I think. I know on the live that I did on Empty Your Closet for Miley last night, I showed the head and the body, as one. I think I only had the head plus some of the feet and stuff like that. If I did show it to you with the body, I apologize that I'm showing it to you again, but this is I just featured it on Wednesday for New or Small Business Wednesday, where I shared with you the patterns I plan on doing from Kaytedids. I need to respond to my mom. It's kind of an important thing. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, but there's a reason I needed to respond to her, and you all know I always keep my notifications on, even when I'm recording, just in case she needs me for anything. And it doesn't matter. It is what it is. But anyway, so I showed you guys the patterns that I planned on doing from Kaytedids, who does the cutest and most adorable animal patterns or stuffy patterns. And honestly, as I mentioned last night in the live on my other channel, had I not started the adult pillows and realized I didn't really mind sewing on the couple of pieces to it and doing larger ones versus small amigurumi, which I will not do. It's not my thing. They never come out looking like they're supposed to and whatever. But had I not gotten introduced to that world and started making those, I would never have even thought about or attempted or even wanted to even try to make one of the stuffies or animals that Katie makes, especially since she used to regularly make them smaller because she has hatching patterns, and you guys can see it on Wednesday's video. I'll put in the cards above if you want to check it out. But then she started making it with thicker yarns and making them larger. And so for me, everything happens for a reason. And although I'm going to keep my adult pillows posted on my Etsy shop, I'm going to just basically keep what's there, and the two other ones I'm working on right now, I'll have them on there as made to order. And if I get any orders coming in, that's fine, but I'm not going to necessarily keep putting it out on Instagram and Facebook or Facebook Marketplace, I should say, and other things that I've been sharing it on, because I now realize that had I not, like I said, been introduced to that and started that, I would never have started with these animals. And especially right now, going in or being in, being close to Christmas and really enjoying these and the yarns I've now been introduced to and started using and everything. This is where I think, I'm still going to do shawls and blankets and stuff when I have the chance. And or maybe use that as my my take a break from the stuffies and make something different type thing. But I'm really enjoying doing these right now, and I'm really loving the yarns. I've now realized, I mentioned to you guys a couple times that Bernat blanket yarn is just not the same to me as it was even 4 or 5 years ago. It's just somehow different. And she as well as some of the other makers that buy her patterns, 'cause she doesn't sell her finished animal or the stuffies on her Etsy shop. She only sells the patterns. She makes them and sells them at craft shows, but she sells the patterns, and then she supports and advertises and shows off all the other creators and makers that are making the animals from her patterns, because she's very supportive of small businesses. And the yarns that she has been using and others I've been hearing are using are Premier Parfait Chunky, and if with some sparkle they also add pixie dust, Premier Pixie Dust. I will put the link to that unboxing in the cards above here. And also she uses Sweet Snuggles a lot, which there is a Sweet Snuggles light, but I'm not really interested in doing that because it's smaller. But when I was at Michael's today, I did see that they have the Loops and Threads Chenille Home, I think it is. Then they have Chenille Home, not Giant, it's something, but the Chenille Home is the 100% polyester, just like the Loops and Threads Sweet Snuggles. It looks the same size and has the same feel and the same everything, same yardage, same everything. But I'm really enjoying working with those yarns. They're softer, they're easier on my fingers, even than Bernat Blanket. Now the Parfait Chunky really does seem to be, even though it's a 6, it really is more of a 5.5, like she says. And it looks like it's, if anything, exactly the same size, if not a little smaller than Bernat Blanket, which is a little bit of a disappointment to me, but I prefer it over Bernat Blanket, although there's not as much yardage. But I have found that working with the Sweet Snuggles, because you'll see the finished object, with Sweet Snuggles and Pixie Dust, which would be essentially the same as using the Parfait Chunky with Pixie Dust. Pixie Dust to me is, there's no way it's a 4. I think it's a light 3 if you ask me. It's very, very thin. But using it with the Sweet Snuggles is not my favorite. It is because I love the sparkle that it adds. It's just a little bit of sparkle, but it still adds sparkle. But I did notice when it drags along my finger that it is rougher, obviously, than just using the Sweet Snuggles and or Parfait Chunky. That, if I'm using it a lot, might start irritating my finger, but otherwise, I'm loving using those yarns. Those will probably be my go-to yarns for all of my my stuffies. And I'll probably have like 4 different price ranges, because there's going to be the ones that are just Parfait Chunky without the sparkle. Then there are going to be the ones with the sparkle. Then there's going to be the Sweet Snuggles by itself, and then the Sweet Snuggles with the sparkle. And I'm going to show you. Oh crap! I didn't bring the hooks. I may pause this to go get the hooks, because I want to see if anybody has noticed the same thing. But let me go ahead and show you the first whip, the first whip, which you guys saw on Wednesday. I have not added anything to the body. I think all I've done is, not Wednesday. When did I share? Yeah, Wednesday. The only thing I may have done extra is, I think, one arm, but I'll show it to you guys on here anyway. Here's the whip for what's going to be the deer. Now I do have that pattern here, and although I feel I could have stuffed it a little bit more, I'm glad I didn't. I mean, he stands, you know, straight. He leans a little bit, but he stands straight, or maybe she. This is the Bernat Blanket sparkle yarn. I don't know if you can see the little bit of sparkle. And then I have the teal safety eyes, which I have to get more safety eyes, because my plan is, you all know my schedule is crazy. I never have time to crochet. But yet I'm challenging myself to do, oh man, I have another challenge that I was needing to do. Anyway, I'm challenging myself to do at least one stuffy every day if not 2 days, one every 2 days max, at least until our garage sale, because I'm going to post them all on Instagram, my Facebook group, and ultimately Etsy. And of course, if I make one that's the same, you know, material, just different colors, I'll add that picture to the listing. But those are all going to be made to order, and then I want to have several at our garage sale. But anyway, so this is the start of the deer. I'll show you the pattern so you can see what he's supposed to look like. Well, I'm going to show you the picture because I can't share the pattern because it's a paid pattern. But this is the one with the safety eyes for you to see. That's Katie with Kaytedids. But that's what he's going to look like. Now, the only thing is I have a funny feeling, and I think I'm remembering that she said to use 2 different crochet hook sizes. Oh, that was only if I was going to make the egg, because this is a hatching deer pattern, and there's an egg that you would make so that it could go around it. I'm not planning on doing the egg for the large stuffies. I don't even think she does for them. She only does it for the smaller ones that she makes. But I use the same hook for the appendages, but to me, it seems like the appendages, hold on a second. To me, it seems like the appendages, hold on. Oh my goodness gracious, hold on. Let me pause this really quick. Okay, and I even had the presence of mind to go get the hooks I was talking about. Anyway, to me, it seems like these are the feet. I did it with the same tension, the same everything. Oh, man. But, maybe they'll be okay. I'm trying to put them kind of sort of where they're going to go. They're not going to be hanging down. They're going to be like this. But I guess they're okay. I guess they're okay. But anyway, so those are the feet. And I have like 85-mile long tails to sew in, and I already make long tails to begin with. But here's his nose, which obviously right now it's not formed the way it's going to be, but his nose. Then here's the arm that I made, which the arms are you can do them where you do the arms and they kind of sew them together so that they're kind of in his lap. I'm not sewing them together. They're just going to hang. Okay, I can't do this while holding it. And then here are his ears. So the only thing I've added since Wednesday is one arm, but here are his ears. And then I'm still having to make the other arm, the 2 antlers, and his tail. And so I'm hoping he comes out at least somewhat close to hers. Obviously it's not going to be identical, and this is my first attempt at making a stuffed animal. So far I'm liking it. Now that was Bernat blanket yarn, as I mentioned, and I used the 9mm hook, which when I've made my adult pillows with the 9mm hook and using Bernat blanket, that was like the perfect. 8mm is what's recommended, but for me, I always go 1 hook size larger because I have such a tight grip, and it's been perfect. But with this one, I don't know. There are a couple of areas on the decreases where you can still see the stuffing a little bit, but I'm just going to play it by ear and see what happens. Like I said, I'm probably not going to use Bernat blanket yarn a lot on these. I'm going to stick with the Premier and Loops and Threads. But the other whip that I have, because I really want to do my Happy Mail because I can't stand it, and otherwise I'm just going to open it and it's not going to be on camera. But this is my other whip that I have. This is her free Bumblebee pattern. I'm still working on his wings. I have 1 wing made so far, except, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about as far as the hook sizes. But This is her free Bumblebee pattern. Now, she said she uses the, on that particular one, she used the Sweet Snuggles. Normally, she makes them much smaller. And for the most part, any ones I've seen online are smaller than this. This is just plain Sweet Snuggles in black and yellow, and then, of course, the safety eyes. This, I used an 11.5 millimeter Susan Bates hook, okay? Now, my finished object is the first Bumblebee I made, which is this one right here. This is with Sweet Snuggles also, but adding pixie dust to add some sparkle. Now, I don't know if you can see the sparkle. There's a little bit of sparkle in there, in the white also. The wings are Bernat Blanket yarn with pixie dust. Now, here's the thing. I used a 12 millimeter clover hook for this one, okay? And it's got Sweet Snuggles and pixie dust. I used the same tension because I've now gotten pretty good at knowing, especially just because I was challenging myself to use the same tension. Same tension. This is a 12 millimeter clover hook for the actual body of the bee, and it's got Sweet Snuggles and pixie dust, okay? This bee is only Sweet Snuggles, and with an 11, this was a 12 millimeter hook. This one was an 11.5 millimeter Susan Bates hook. Now, I have wondered in the past when I've held them together if the Susan Bates, which is the white one, isn't slightly bigger, if not the same size as the Clover 12 millimeter. Now, yes, Susan Bates is inline and Clover is not, but if you actually look at them and compare them, the 11.5 looks slightly larger. Now, I used a 12 millimeter hook with 2 yarns, and then used an 11.5 millimeter hook with 1 yarn. And look at the size differences. He is bigger this way. He is bigger this way, just by a tad. And he's not quite as, well, no. He's not quite as long as she is. But look at the size difference. And this is with an 11.5 millimeter Susan Bates hook, and this is a 12 millimeter Clover hook with both with Sweet Snuggles, but this one also has Premier Pixie Dust, which is categorized as a 4, a worsted weight 4, which it is not. But look at the size difference, and it's craziness. But my thing was I was figuring that he was going to be smaller than the sparkle one, because first of all, mainly because there was a sparkle yarn added to her. So I figured just in and of itself, right there that way, he was going to be smaller than her. Now add a smaller hook and less yarn, and he's bigger than her. Okay, so I'm convinced that these are either the same size, which even then doesn't make sense, and or that the Susan Bates is actually slightly larger than the 12 millimeter Clover hook. And yes, I know one is inline than the other, but that just threw everything off. So now where I used a 9 millimeter to make her wings with Bernat Blanket and Pixie Dust, I started using a 9 millimeter for his wings, but they're too small. So I have to use a larger hook to make the wings be the right size for him. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So that's my little rant or rate or whatever you want to call it. But I'm now convinced more than ever that, yeah. So anyway, those are my 2 WIPs and my finished objects. So yay for that. I'm so excited. And I forgot to bring a piece of paper to be able to, here, I'll use this to show you some stickers. But first, I want to share with you a different Happy Mail, because my stickers only now came in for November. They were stuck. I was told that they were not available, and they were yeah, they were on back order, or they were stuck on a ship, or, and I couldn't get them. I finally got them, I think last week, if I'm not mistaken, like Thursday or Friday last week. But here is the monthly mini skein set from Catherine with Little Bishes Stitches, which I do have a link in the description box below that also includes a coupon code, which right now I can't remember what it is, but I'll put it across the screen right here, and it's for 15% anything off her shop. Let me figure out how to get into this, because yeah, I've had this now for I think like 2 weeks. I've been wanting to open it, but either I wasn't able to get a video up, or I didn't have time, or whatever the case is. So I'm so excited I'm able to open this finally, because I know everybody else has already known what's in it. So why is this? Oh, because I forgot to cut it. All right. So I would love to know what you guys are working on. Let me know in the description box below. Let me know what your favorite is. Is it one of my WIPS or faux? Is it one of the Happy Mails? Is it everything I showed you? Whatever. Remember, Monday and Wednesday's videos, you always want to let me know what's your favorite. It could be something on my scape. It could be a yarn you see on my scape. It could be anything, I'm sure. Whatever the case is, let me know what your favorite is, and that's going to be an entry, automatic entry into a future surprise giveaway. Okay, I haven't looked at this. So, oh my... OMG, I love it. I love the bright colors. I love this one right here. Woo! Gotta open it. But hold on. Hold the phone. Let's see if she has anything on here. No, it's the Many Things in Life Yarn Club. I have no idea why I cannot remember to say that. And I think this is already month 4, or is this month 5? I can't remember. It's going to be over soon. So let's see. I have not opened. I haven't looked inside. I have no idea what that is. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! There's a chocolate. I may have to eat that right now because my mouth is so dry. It's not, or my throat is so dry. It's not funny. Oh, look at this little pumpkin candle. I love it. Catherine, that is just too cute. I'll put him up there for right now. Okay. He looks a little sad by himself. Maybe I'll put him by the gnome candle now that I just wiped wax on my cabinet top. Okay, well, whatever. It's close enough. All right. Then there's a Lindor chocolate truffle. May have to have that right now because, oh my gosh, my throat. And then some German tea. Gebrandt Mendel. Okay, I didn't do my German accent, sorry, but I have no idea what this is, but I am looking forward to trying it because I love German tea. Are those raisins? What is that? I can't tell, but any German tea I've gotten, which most of my David's teas that I've gotten recently are from Germany, so I'm really excited. Which I got the box that they sent me with goodies, like they sent me a box or a round of tea bags like this, that for me to have to put in cards and packages and stuff. It's like a wellness one though, like cold 911 and sore throat and you know, stuff like that. But they also sent me this really cool steeper thing that I had never even looked at, and then this really pretty glass their latte mug, and a bunch of teas for me, in like loose leaf teas for me. Oh, I was so excited. And I was like tearing through it. My mom and it's in the biggest box I think I've ever gotten from David. So I was so excited. But sorry for the crinkling, but that means we are about to see some amazingness. Except they can't get into it. Okay, there we go. What is this? Oh, is this like a spider web? I'm guessing this is like a spider web. I should have opened it when I got it because it was for Halloween. I'm guessing that's okay. My hands are so dry it was like sticking to me. Oh, I love this. Okay, so this is the Many Things in Life Yarn Club, and it says the Many Things in Life Yarn Club Happy Halloween, and it's the sparkle base, which is what I had originally requested. 100 grams total, 3.5 ounces, with 425 meters or 464 yards. And check the colors out. Oh, I love these. I'm trying to get it so you can see all of them together. Are these not awesome? She does amazing dyeing. And I know I now have dark nails, like as though for Halloween, even though I didn't get my Halloween nails done before Halloween. But I was in a dark mood that day, so I went ahead and went with these. But are those not gorgeous? And look, the orange is coming out more bright orange versus like a burnt orange. But it is absolutely stunning. And do you see the sparkle, sparkle, sparkle? Oh, I love these, Catherine. So beautiful. These are beautiful. I think this is probably my favorite month. Maybe not. There are favorites of each month, but this one I love, like love all of them. Look at that. Is that not stunning? And of course she has the speckling, which is my favorite technique. Oh yeah, I love it. And then for the 50-gram hank, the Many Things in Life Yarn Club, and this is Pumpkin Patch, and it's the Vamp fiber base, which I believe this one is her, I can't remember if it's the mohair and silk or if it's the alpaca and silk, but there's 420 meters or 459 yards. It's 50 grams because this is a lace weight. But look at that. Is that not beautiful? Oh, it's so pretty. And of course you see the halo because, yeah, but check it out. I'll do it that way so you can see all 5 of these with this. Is that not stunning? Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, Catherine. I would be squealing more, except my throat is really, really dry right now. Yay, I'm so excited. It would have been cool for me to have opened this by, actually, I can't remember if I got it before Halloween. I think I did. That's how long I've had this, but haven't had a chance to open it. Catherine, I'm so sorry, but again, the link to her Etsy shop is going to be, I'm sorry, to her website is going to be in the description box below, along with our coupon code, which I put across the screen before. So that is that Happy Mail. Now, the next Happy Mail is Miley's Bark Box. Now, this is the last one I'm going to be getting for a while, just because, first of all, I have 8 million toys for her. Sorry, guys, I'm going to eat this. I normally eat it in like 3 pieces. I know I'm weird. But I just want to get it in my mouth so that I'm not having it all over my fingers. There's Bark Box. And it says, making dogs happy for over 50 dog years. It's going to be the last one for a little while because, 1, things are kind of tight. 2, since she has a ton of toys, and the treats we're getting kind of low on. Yes, I said the word even though she's in the other room. Treats we're kind of getting low on, but I can pick those up locally without like a ridiculous expense. So I figured right now is a fine time to go ahead and pause the subscription for a little bit because I just need to have a little bit of a break on a couple of things. But let's go ahead and open it. I did cut it open because I was getting excited and I was going to open it, and then I decided no, I was going to wait. So anyway, here. Ooh, what does that say? Mischief Mutts. Oh, this is a Halloween one also, and it's after Halloween. But anyway, yay! Oh, I'm so excited. I get to celebrate Halloween all over again. So Mischief Mutts. Oh, I love all these things that they do with the whole theme and stuff. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Look at that. This is Smashing Pumpkin. So it's as though you threw a pumpkin and smashed it, and these are all its insides, which you hear the crinkle, crinkle, and this has a crinkle and a squeaker, I'm guessing. Is that not adorable? This is just so cute. I thought this was an egg, but it's not. Okay, and then we have Smell My Feet. This is Ding Dong Dump. This is a bag of dog poop. This feels like it has a squeaker, and this feels like it has a squeaker also, but I'm not going to squeak them. I don't want to drive her crazy. Plus, she can't fit in here right now because I've got my 20-pound box of polyfill right here that's blocking her way. Anyway, that is adorable. These are so soft. I love their toys, and they last her. They actually last her, which is surprising. Although these are not the these are not the fully tough toys that are all rubber. These are the tougher toys for the heavy chewers, which she is. OMG! I love it! Oh my gosh, look at this roll of toilet paper. Oh, poo. Oh, I love this. Toilet pupper. I'm sorry, it's toilet pupper. Is this not adorable? Oh my gosh. And you hear the... I didn't mean to do that. My lipstick is almost all off. My lips are dry also. Anyway, so this clearly has a squeaker right there, and this has the top and the bottom have the crinkle, and then there's another squeaker in there, it feels like. Oh my gosh, these are so freaking cute. I will put the link to BarkBox down in the description box below. I am not affiliated with them, although I really should check if they have an affiliate link. But just in case you were interested and want to check them out, they are reasonably priced. You can always ask them if they have a coupon for a third toy, which is what I always had set up for her. It was a coupon on the price of the box, plus it included, because normally around this time of year is when they have extra specials to join up for a subscription. So check it out. You can always ask them, and you can, I mean, I don't care. You can let them know you heard about them through Natalie. Well, you'd have to know my last name in order for them to be able to see my account, but just contact me privately if you do want to, you know, just, but anyway, let the, you know, you can ask them if they have any kind of coupons where, you know, the price is a little bit discounted, plus you get a free third toy. But anyway, so then it always comes with a chew also, and this is Chew Stick grain-free pumpkin and honey recipe, which is awesome. It's just a chew, it's got like ridges up and down it. She loves those and gets through them literally in like about 7 seconds. And then you get 2 bags of treats. This one is Baba Biscuits. It's lamb recipe with cheddar cheese. She's not really into lamb, so I normally when I was if I would consistently get something like one or two, both bags, something she's not going to eat, it's kind of a waste of the money, honestly. So I would let them know, because they allow you to put in their allergies or their preferences, etc. And I had to let them know multiple times in the beginning because they were in a transition period. And finally, I was getting regularly the stuff that I knew she would eat. But there are some times when I would get like not alligator, but different things, and she just wouldn't eat them. So I would let them know, not expecting anything in return. Just, you know, I wasn't able to use this 1 or 2 bags because of this. I'll just donate it to somebody at the PARK, or, you know, or I donated to the SPCA. And they ended up always sending another one. Not always, but oftentimes they would send something that was for her, that, you know, that was according to her list. But anyway, so these are really cute. And then there's the Gobble jerky sticks. They're awesome. Amazing customer service, at least in my experience. Amazing customer service. They are always there to help and answer questions, and whatever the case is. If you have any issues, they're right there. Definitely recommend BarkBox. I promise I'm not sponsored. I'm not affiliated with them or anything. I just really love this company. This is Gobble jerky sticks. It's turkey recipe with sweet potato, and they're just like it says, jerky sticks. Probably about that long, I'm guessing. But yeah, this is so adorable. And here are some other toys that they have available if you wanted to either add to them. Obviously, you would be buying them, but oh, they have Smarties. Do you see that? OMG. They've got shaving cream and a black scaredy cat and a practical yolks. Oh, I love it. Okay, anyway, so I'm sorry I wasted all your time on that. But so cute. These toys are going to be added to her 2 bins that I have in the other room until such time as she needs new toys. But anyway, yay! I'm so excited. I have 2 boxes up there so that I have to put away. Okay, so I'm going to put this here so I can take the treats and stuff out. All right, so that's that. Oh, this video is already so long. Maybe I'll save, oopsie. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's just my P.O. box. Maybe I'll save, yes, it's holographic. Yay! Maybe I'll save my Pipsticks, even though I've been waiting for them forever. I may go ahead and save them until this weekend's Getting to Know You. Wednesday, I think I do have a small business. Yes, I'm almost. Well, I have the small the Safety Eyes small business. Maybe I'll do it on Wednesday. If not, I'll do it on Getting to Know You, because I don't want to waste any more of your time. This video is already, I haven't had a long video like this in a while because my camera, I don't even know what I did to, oh, I deleted just a lot of stuff. I moved it to an external hard drive, but now I don't have access to it. But anyway, so I'll open up my Pipsticks, which I do have an affiliate link down in the description box below. If you love stickers, they have individual sheets of stickers. They also have their subscription club, which they have 2 that are for kids and 2 that are for non-kids or adults, and different price points. I think like the half size sheets, this feels like extra thick, but maybe not. I think, don't quote me on this, but I want to say it's like $11.99 or something, and then the other one is like $17.99. But I do have an affiliate link, so if you go through there, I do make a small percentage, but you're also, I believe you're also supposed to get a coupon. I will bring the link to this up towards the top, or it'll be underneath like the links of everything else that I'm sharing with you, but it'll be there with the, with the information. Thank you for those of you that have either ordered subscriptions through my affiliate link and or purchased stickers. I really do appreciate it. I can't remember what the percentage is. I think it's like 2 point something, or maybe it's like 5%. It could even be 5%. I don't remember that I get. It doesn't cost you any extra to go through my affiliate link, but it does help me, so I do appreciate that. And I know there are a lot of sticker lovers out there, and I know there are a lot of sticker holographic sticker lovers and just holographic lovers. So anyway, I'm not going to take up much more of your time, but Miley says hi and bye to her peeps. I do have a couple of prayer requests on top of all the ones that I've always had, like my friend who has cancer and has to go in and check her markers and everything and her blood work fairly regularly. If you can keep her in your prayers. Also, Becky, who had aortic surgery, that she's recovering well. And then I don't have the list in front of me because but so I can't remember who it is. It's okay for me to say the name of, but there's another friend who is having, or has been having, issues with her ankle, and plus her son was not feeling well last week, I think, for my live, if I'm not mistaken. If you keep them in your prayers. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to remember everybody off the top of my head, and I really should have brought my list with me. But if you could just keep all of our, many of them are actually friends we all know, but they just wanted to stay anonymous. But if you can keep them in your prayers, as well as our personal friends, including our friend from the office who actually was having his last chemo treatment today, and from what we heard, he is supposed to be cancer free. So yay for that. Thank you very much for all of your prayers for him. Also, if you can continue keeping Miley in your prayer for the little bump that's on her, like by her rib, and also the little growth that's on her gum. I'm hoping to get her into the doctor here soon. And then if you guys wouldn't mind saying, I know I've asked you guys this before, but if you guys wouldn't mind saying a prayer for my mom, that some tests that she had done come back good. These are new ones. That they come back good, and that there are no issues, and if anything does come up, that it's something that was, that there wouldn't be a kid, because I don't want to give, she asked me not to give details, but just if you guys can say a prayer that the results come back good, that there are no issues, that would be awesome. Or if there are issues, that it's going to be easily able to be taken care of, and not something that's going to be something very serious. We would greatly appreciate it. And she did say thank you for all of the prayers that you guys have always said for her, and thank you for all of your thoughts, prayers, and everything. She said to say hello to you guys, as always. And again, Miley says hi and bye to her peeps, the little stinker that she is. And oh yeah, I forgot, there is one more prayer request for Natalie Penner. Did I just say your name right? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if I didn't. For her and her mom. Just if you guys could keep them in your prayers, I would greatly appreciate it. She did tell me I can share her name, that's why I did. Oh, Tina Madden. I'm only saying her name because she was on my live on Miley's channel yesterday. She just recently lost her dog, and they're really having a hard time, which I totally understand. Plus, she's having surgery this Wednesday, so if you guys could just keep her in your prayers, that would be very much appreciated, because she mentioned that last night. And then just in general, prayers for everybody. You guys are all in my prayers always, and my thoughts, so thank you. Thank you for all of your thoughts and prayers, and you're always in my mom's as well. So I'm just trying to remember, because I know another friend, her grandkids, there's a cop that just flew past our house. Anyway, her grandkids had COVID. I try not to say that word. Symptoms and stuff. They're better now. They're fine now. But you know, if you could just keep them and their mom in your prayers, that would be very much appreciated. But anyway, everybody, just thank you all so much for everything. You guys seriously are the best. I so very much appreciate every single one of you. And of course, if you're still here, you're on my Christmas card list. I'm pretty sure. But if you would like to receive a Christmas card, and I forgot to mention at the beginning, please email me at natalies.closet@yahoo.com, and I will add you to the list. I just picked up a few more boxes of Christmas cards so that I'll have way plenty for this year, and then hopefully still have some for next year. And yeah, so then you guys should see me on Wednesday with a small business. I am going to work on that. And if not, I hope to, well, in addition to, I hope to see you tomorrow night, Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern on my live. And I meant to say that earlier also for those that don't stay until the end. But I hope to see you on my live tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Thank you all so incredibly much for everything. Remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet. Love, hugs, and prayers to everybody. Extra prayers for those who need it. And remember, if you need extra prayers, please go ahead and email me at natalies.closet@yahoo.com, especially if you're not wanting to mention them in public. And then always let me know if it's okay that I mention your name and what you need prayers for, or if you would rather remain anonymous when I mention your prayers, or if you don't want me to mention it at all on air, but you would on air, on video, and you would just prefer it in our private thoughts, please let me know, because I always want to respect your wishes. But we will definitely add you to our private prayer lists for sure. So have a great day. I hope to see you tomorrow night on my live, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday, November 9th. Otherwise, you should see me on Wednesday with a new small business, I hope. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.